It's said the Camino starts the moment you close your front door. Well, I closed my front door on the morning of the 14th of August, 2023. The actual walking began on the morning of the 17th of August at 6 a.m. It was one of my better decisions to make only 8 kilometers on that first day and stay at Orison for the night. I made so many firm friends over that evening meal, friends that stayed with me throughout the whole length of the Camino to Santiago, and have remained friends since then. I ask myself, why am I doing this? Why am I walking the Camino? And I think that the best answer I can come up with is that this is a dream I decided not to kill. What do I mean by that? Well, the best explanation of killing dreams or not killing dreams is given by Petrus, who is Paulo Coelho's guardian angel, when he walked the Camino, and he writes about it in his book, The Pilgrimage. Let me read a little for you. And finally, the third symptom of the passing of our dreams is peace. Life becomes a Sunday afternoon, we ask for nothing grand, and we cease to demand anything more than we are willing to give. In that state, we think of ourselves as being mature. We put aside the fantasies of our youth, and we seek personal and professional achievement. We are surprised when people our age say that they still want this or that out of life. But really, deep in our hearts, we know that what has happened is that we have renounced the battle for our dreams. We have refused the good fight. I can think of many double acts down the ages. Batman and Robin, Tom and Jerry, Holmes and Watson, Bonnie and Clyde, Thelma and Louise, Laurel and Hardy, Bill and Ben. But on that night in the albergue in Belorado, another one was born. Me and Bobby Morell. I'd spent that afternoon in the medical centre in the square in the town, getting enormous foot blisters, seemed to. I hobbled back to the albergue and into the restaurant. I sat myself down at the table, and two girls from Scandinavia joined me. Then this man walks in and sat down in the only vacant chair. It was Bobby Morell from Tunbridge Wells. And another double act was born, me and Bobby Morell. We started talking, and it was a conversation that lasted for the rest of the Camino, and it's a conversation that's still going. Bobby's a bit of a writer. He writes poems, sonnets, and he wrote one to commemorate our friendship. It's called The Camino Double Act. Aside from severe foot pain, we would smile, trying to survive this crazy challenge. And we suddenly friends, we just got on and shared this strange road through many stages. You walked for a cause, I walked to escape. We hung on to the high bunks in hostels, we bore wind and heavy rain in the meseta, we delighted in dramatizing the cast, the people who watched pilgrims come and go, the pilgrims who we made laugh every day. Calamity, Alec and Cathy, Jim, the girls, the ladies, faces, embraces. Thanks for the advice when I was in need. Like minds gave both someone on whom to lean.